Oh, well, hey, Beth. It's Jamie. That's me here, honey. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to yet another episode of This Is Messy. Okay, we're about to go ahead and get into some questions from Six Brown Chicks chat. So, shout out to them. Y'all already know what to do. If you have yet to hit the like button, please go ahead and do so. If you're not already subscribed, you just might want to. So, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me as well. And get ready to tappity tap, okay, on your keyboards or whatnot with your advice, okay, because I want you guys to help me help them, child. So let's go ahead and get right on into it. Question number one. Girlfriend, 1 year, okay, this person has been with this girl for 1 year, caught me cheating. I got mad and became distant, so she bought a cat, and the cat is named Cotton. So you done got distant with your girlfriend and your girl decided that she was gonna buy a cat. In the meantime, I probably would have got me a little dog. I don't like cats like that. You know, I used to. I mean, they're cute little kittens, but they sneaky. Okay, they just, girl, cats just be much more sneaky, girl. They could fit through smaller spaces than dogs, girl. They could jump higher, girl. I just, oh, girl, they've been scared the shit out of me. So I couldn't get no cat, but she got one, so she like it, so whatever, girl. Anyway, so he says, I got mad and became distant, so she bought a cat named Cotton. I'm allergic to it, is what he said. It wakes up at 3 a.m. and it claws my face. Girl, what kind of, she done put on this, what kind of spell she done put on this cat? And that's messed up that she know you allergic and she done went and bought this cat knowing that you allergic. Then talking about the cat clawing your face at night at 3 a.m. Are you sure it's the cat? Is it the cat that's clawing your face at 3 a.m.? You sure? Oh my, let's keep going. The person goes on to say it's trained, but pisses on my shoes. She won't get rid of it. I have nowhere to go. Advice. Advice is for you to continue to find somewhere for you to go. Okay, so much you ain't got nowhere to go. You got somewhere to go. You just really don't want to go. You can, I mean, you need to work towards getting the hell on. Either that, excuse me, or you might have to start setting up some traps or something like that for that little cat. Okay? I hate to say it, girl. I have to, you know what I'm saying? You want to sit up here and claw my mother. Like, I got something for you. It's okay. Come over here by my shoes again next time. See what you going to get. Okay? Because if she don't get rid of it, I'm going to around and get rid of it. When I say get rid of it, I mean it ain't no coming back, if you feel what I'm saying. Hello? Since you want to sit up here and play them games, Sonny. But you got caught cheating and then, you know, the fact that you got caught cheating and then you got mad. Like, what you get mad for when you got caught cheating? That's the problem right there, too. We got to go back to that before we can even get to the cat. Girlfriend of 1 year caught me cheating. I got mad and became distant. How the hell you get mad because you got caught cheating? And if you want to be mad at somebody, you should be mad at yourself. Okay? Instead of being over here mad at her. That's not adding up for me. Okay? Be mad with you. And you decided to be distant, so she went and got a cat. And the cat is giving you that payback because obviously she can't. Okay? So there's that. You know, you was out of line, you was wrong, but at the same time, I don't really like cats like that for real, girl. So I mean, you know, I would get rid of it myself if she not. But anyway, good luck. We're gonna go ahead and move on. Okay, let's get to the next one. Question number 2. Baby daddy's job didn't last, so he starts working for my uncle, a hotel manager. Okay, the person says he told me cleaning rooms. Uncle told me he's shooting with local thoughts. Oh, wow. A baby daddy's job didn't last. So he starts working for my uncle, a hotel manager. Girl, you sure your uncle is not the Mr. P manager? Ugh. He told me he was cleaning rooms. Uncle told me he was shooting the big P with local thoughts. Oh. Because, God, I don't know how much they get paid, but what is he getting paid in comparison to what the hotel supposed to be paying? Girl, is it worth it? That's nasty. We were supposed to be working towards marriage. He says he's only sex acting for the money. Girl, I ain't got no advice. The fact that you came, like, girl, you need to drop him like a hot potato. You just need to drop him. I know you love him. You got a lot of love and stuff, girl. It's the fact that he was lying to you. He ain't had no job, so he decided he was gonna go out here and truly sell the DICK. Truly sell the DICK. And yeah, it's the fact that he had to lie to you about it. Some people I do believe that do PORN, girl. Some of the people that's out here doing the big P is in relationships. Some may even be married, child, and they okay with the lifestyle. You know, that whoever they significant other is obviously okay with it. But it's the fact that he started up here and lied to you about the job that he had. And then when you found out about it, he told you that I'm only SCX acting. That's it. And I'm getting paid for it. Girl, that's a different level of cheating. And he getting a coin for it to come back and pay for the household. Girl, I couldn't deal. I couldn't deal. That's not something that I would be interested in. I mean, I'd probably be interested in watching, but I'm not interested in my man participating. You feel what I'm saying? But either way, I mean, I guess you get a coin out of it, girl. But you know, my advice is if that's not something that you want, you might want to moonwalk out of the situation very quickly. He lied about it. And now he wants you to be okay with the fact that I'm just doing X, Y, and Z. Girl, you sure is doing X, Y, and Z. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and scoot over. You guys go ahead and hop down in the comments and let me know your thoughts about that one. Let's move on. The next one says, question 3. Been with his cheap ass, okay, for 8 years. We have 2 kids. He finally, in all caps, proposed. First of all, ma'am, let me go back. Issue calling this man cheap, but you the one that decided to be with him for 8 years, okay? And then you want to sit up here and say he finally proposed, but you still was hanging on for 8 years. Let's keep going. I've been budgeting to get you the ring you deserve. I posted my ring everywhere. I also stopped sleeping with my ex. Girl, this is funny. This is so messy, girl. So that's why you wanted to keep your family intact, even though you knew your man wasn't, I guess, about it. You know, he was cheap or whatever. So obviously he was cheap with the coin and cheap with the D. So you decided to skirt out and go and get it from your ex. So once he proposed to you or whatnot, you put your ring all over the place. And then you decided to stop sleeping with the ex. Oh my. Okay. She says, kid said he got my wedding ring from a claw machine. Help, a claw machine. Girl, I don't even know what a claw machine is, because when I see claw machine, I think of a claw machine. You know, like outside in the little machine, you have to play the games or whatever. You put the little coin in there and they got the little things you get to grab and drop, grab and drop. Not the kids. Now, see, the kids could be being messy. Now, he could have went over there and he was just playing and he did win some stuff, but he could have already had your ring. And the kids could have just believed that it came from a claw machine. But I hate to say it, but it's like, girl, just go see if the ring is real. I mean, if the ring is real, then does it matter if it came from a claw machine? Right? If it's like but how many real rings is they really putting in a claw machine? Girl, I don't know. Yikes. But I don't know how to help you. And I don't think that I truly want to help you, because you sat in your relationship for 8 years, had 2 kids, and then he finally proposed. But the whole time that you was over here messing around with your ex still. Now I'm over here questioning the children that could be his, even though you stated they're y'all's, right? And then you got the audacity to sit up here and trip about where the ring came from. Ma'am, you were fine with being in a relationship without a ring. Now you got a piece of a ring and you want to sit up here and be pressed about where it came from? Well, good luck. Okay, take the ring, girl. Be glad, be happy, and keep it moving. But I don't think that this is going to stop you from messing around with your ex. Those are just my thoughts. You guys hop down in the comments and let me know your thoughts. Let's go ahead and move on. Question 4. My high school boyfriend reached out to me after 10 years and invited me to his house for dinner. We immediately had great sex. Afterwards, he served me a weight loss shake and started pitching Herbalife, asking for money to join his team. I want more. You want more of what, ma'am? You want more of the Herbalife, the weight loss shake, or you wanted more of the D? Sounds like you may want more from him. Now you know you want more than just to be a business exchange, okay? A part of a pyramid scheme or whatever you want to call it, girl. You want to be more than that. You want to have a relationship and you want to get the D on the regular. Ooh, I don't know what kind of, I mean, just tell him that. That's the advice. I mean, girl, just tell him that you want more. And you ain't talking about Herbalife, okay? You want to be in his life, then just say that. I mean, he might give it to you, but then you need to ask questions about, do he be taking everybody home and, zigging them down and then turning around trying to sell them a product. Oh my. Girl, what kind of salesman is this? Oh wow. Girl, just have a conversation and see where he at with it. See if that's something he wants, okay? And if not, maybe you might have to join Herbalife just to continue to get close to him. I don't know. Y'all go ahead and hop down in the comments and help Miss Suzanne, okay? Because I ain't got nothing else for her. Let's move on. Question 5. I've always known that my future mother-in-law didn't like me, but I didn't think she'd do this. Girl, do what? What did she do? I'm vegan. My fiance isn't. Future mother-in-law always made veggie burgers. Found out she fried them in old bacon grease. Her, you're not vegan anymore. Advice. Is it me? Is it me? I don't see the 100% big deal. Girl, you had bacon grease. You ain't eat no bacon. It was bacon grease. I know it sucks, girl. Do a detox and get back on the path. I mean, that was a bit shady of the mama knowing that you are vegan, even though he's not, and she making veggie burgers. Girl, I don't know what these people, when I go get a veggie burger, especially when I go to Bad Daddy, shout out to Bad Daddy Burgers because the burgers is everything. They probably fry mine over there in some damn beef burger. I don't know what they fried in, but it be good. When I got my veggie burger, my black bean burger, or whatever from them folks, I don't know what they frying it in. You know what I'm saying? We all probably out here getting got when we go to the restaurants and stuff. I feel like this is 20 on 10. The only thing I will say is for the mama to do that with the full understanding that you are vegan is like, girl, I'm gonna have to watch you. I don't know if I can trust you 100%. I don't know if I could trust you. And then you talking about she always made veggie burgers. And she probably always cooked them in the grease, in the bacon grease, and you ate it and life was grand and you went on about your business. But for her to say you're not vegan anymore, that right there was a bit messy, Miss Ma'am. And I don't know how I feel about it. Okay. You giving me shady boots. I don't know if I like you for real, just because you did something like that. Like, okay, it's one thing for you to cook it in the bacon grease, girl, but then for you to turn around and be like, you're not vegan no more. Okay. I don't like that, right? But at the end of the day, I do feel like this is 20 on 10. But again, maybe it's because I'm not vegan. But I would love to hear from the people out there that are vegan, like how major of a deal is this when you're expecting a veggie meal, a veggie burger, and then find out that it's been fried in something like, bacon grease. Okay. Go ahead, hop down in these comments, girl, and let me know your thoughts about this matter. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna scoot over to something else. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into question 6. Okay. Question 6 says, I've been with him for 4 years. Okay. He told me in 2018 that he would propose in 2019. We talked 2 days ago. No ring is coming yet. He knows I'm upset. He didn't follow his own deadline, but he hasn't apologized or said why. What can I do? Advice, please. That's an interesting thing because I feel like you really don't want to let the relationship go. You really want him to propose. And then I'm sure you're in a spot where you probably want to apply pressure to him, but don't really want to apply pressure to him. I think you just really need to sit down and evaluate the pros and cons of the relationship and see if that's something that you truly, truly, truly want. You know what I'm saying? And decide on whether or not that's a deal breaker for you. Look at all of the attributes and the qualities that he does bring to the relationship or doesn't bring to the relationship. And I mean, if he's not willing to give you what you want, then you might want to skirt. Okay. And go on and find somebody else. Some people stick in relationships too, I feel, with situations like this because they think of the fact that they'll have to start all over. So once I start all over, then the idea of me getting a ring sooner is going to be much, much further out. And so some people just, hang in there with who they got on top of the history, on top of the love that they got for a person. But I think this would be a time for you to sit down and really evaluate that. Like, what is up? Like, I don't see nothing wrong with asking, like, yo, you said in 2019, baby, we coming up on 2020, whatever this is. what's what? Okay, coming up on 2022, whenever the time frame, like, are you trying to do what are we doing? What's happening? Okay. I don't see nothing wrong with applying a little bit of pressure, especially to me, when it's something that he said he was going to do. It wasn't something that you initially asked him to do. He said out his mouth that this was something that he was going to do. He told me in 2018 that he would propose in 2019. That was a decision that he said. He made it. So at this point, I expect you to follow through on the shit that you said. So then after a while, I'm gonna start analyzing and seeing the other things that you said you was gonna do and you didn't do that shit. And then it's just gonna make me be like, I think at some point resentment is going to start to happen in the relationship. Right. So you're gonna have to get on the good foot or you're gonna have to get the hell out. And it's gonna be very tough, I'm sure, but you're gonna have to probably stick to your guns, you know. I know you probably don't want to be out there lonely and stuff like that, but you got to just really sit down and see what it is that you really want. And you probably have to like really stick to your guns and be like, nah, ain't no point. Like, I'm not dating you to be dating you. Like, what are we doing? At this point, it seems like we just best friends. Like, what are we doing? Where are we going? What's the advancement? Okay, where's the elevation? Let somebody know. But I want to hear you all's thoughts and comments about this particular question. All right, I want to know you all's comments specifically about this question, okay, in particular. But then also I want to know you all's thoughts about others, okay? Let me know if you've been in a situation like question 6. Let me know how you got out of it, how you handled it. I would love to know all of those great deets, okay? Go ahead and hop down in the comments and just let me know your thoughts, okay? Don't forget to like the video. If you've yet to subscribe, please go ahead and do so. I'm Jamie, that's me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. As I said, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Jamie, that's me. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.